Hello, my name is Nicole. I'm a watercolor artist, and today I'm going to show you how to transfer an image from one piece of paper to another using just tracing paper, a pencil, and a pen. I use this technique a lot when I'm doing lettering or really detailed and specific designs, and I don't want to be sketching and erasing on my nice watercolor pad, leaving marks and just ruining the paper's texture and integrity. So you're going to start by sketching out a design. I'm using regular computer paper. I did a simple flower today, and I put 2 leaves on the left-hand side just to have some kind of indication of direction as we go through and make the copy, because I'll be flipping the image a couple times. So just keep your eyes on those leaves. Okay, when the design is done, you're going to take a piece of tracing paper and trace it. I like to do this step with a pen because it minimizes smudging, and I'm kind of a super messy artist / person, to be honest, and will always smudge my paper up. Plus, it's really defined and easy to see through the other side, but you can totally use a pencil for this step if you want to. Once you've traced the image, you're going to flip the tracing paper over. So now I have a mirror image. See my 2 leaves on the right side instead of the left? And now you're going to trace it again, but this time with a pencil. I put a blank paper under it so you can see it better. It has to be a pencil on this side because when you flip it back over onto your nice paper, it will leave a faint graphite mark where the pencil lines are. So you have to be pretty specific here and make sure you stay right on the lines so your copy will be crisp and neat. When you're done tracing the image again with a pencil, you're going to get whatever final paper you want it on, whether drawing paper, acrylic, or in this case watercolor. Then you're going to take your tracing paper, you're going to flip it over again so that it's back to its original direction with the pen on top and the pencil on the bottom, and carefully arrange it on top of your good paper. See those 2 leaves on the left-hand side again? Be careful with this step and try to position it while it's not touching the paper so it doesn't leave graphite marks. Once it's where you want it to be, use a pencil to firmly but gently draw across the lines of the image. The pressure will leave a graphite copy on the good paper below. You can also tape the tracing paper down if your image is particularly detailed or large, because you obviously don't want it moving around while you're doing this. When you finish covering all the lines, you can lift the tracing paper and you'll have a faint outline of your image on your second paper. Depending on how you're going to proceed, you may need to gently lighten some of the lines with a nice eraser, or you may need to darken them a bit with a pencil, but you should have a good guide to create a beautiful piece while preserving the integrity of good and expensive paper. I hope that makes sense. Leave me a comment if you have any questions at all. If you want to see more details on how I painted this piece and the finishing touches, hit subscribe and come back Friday for a paint with me and commentary on what skills and techniques I'm currently working on as an artist. Thanks for watching. Bye!